Our house had been caught on fire, and within a matter of a night, we went from well-off to welfare.
When we first moved up here, my wife and I were on government assistance Section 8 housing.
I think a lot of poverty is you just don't have the self-strength to do anything.
So I probably lived in 10 different houses in the last 16 years.
I don't think it's a state of money, even though they have to put a number on it. And then once you're in poverty, getting help, like any government help, it's so hard to get off of it.
I don't know, it's like my kids have their friends and they become accepted by the neighborhood, and then they have to pack up and leave the neighborhood and go to the next neighborhood. And then it's the same with the schools. They get to liking their teachers, and it's like they move to the next place. And it's like there's never any place that they can just stop and say, hey, this is where I'm going to grow up. This is my home. This is my neighborhood. This is, you know, this is where I want to raise my kids. That's what they're going to say, you know. So that's all going to stop with this.
It's not my house. I've always had houses. This is going to be a home.
All the homeowners are different, but they all have one thing in common. They're just really grateful for getting the house.
Yeah! One for me. That one more time. I miss you so much. Uncle Ant said you are cute.
Quite the artist.
Quite the artist.
One of the things that I felt with Habitat is that it's like making soup, I guess, because it's not an exact science. All kinds of things happen in the course of a year or more as the house is being built. And it's frustrating sometimes for the homeowner to be, and for us, the volunteers. But out of it again comes this house with this little person standing by it, smiling.
It's just a beautiful program that makes affordable housing for deserving people. And not only do they get rewarded, but the volunteers are rewarded immensely by the camaraderie that we have in our workforce.
It's just like one more claim to my fame as far as things that I've accomplished that have not been accomplished in my family. The first to graduate high school, the first to graduate college, and now I'll be the first to be a homeowner.
It's been the greatest thing that's happened to me besides my children.
Here at Habitat for Humanity of North Idaho, we're rebuilding lives by building homes, establishing communities, and restoring hope.